What's up? It's your boy Big G, back again with yet another video. I'd like to thank all my subscribers for walking with your boy through all my experiences, all the things I talk about, critiquing me, checking me, let me know what you think is right, what you think is wrong, whether you agree with me or not. Listen, I'm not above being educated. There's probably people out there that know more about the situation than I do. Like I said, from my experience from being a correctional officer that hustled in the jail to being an inmate, I experienced a lot of things. So my point of view is just different from other people who doing what I'm doing. So check it. Today, I hear conspiracy theorists talk all the time. Jay Z next. And when I hear that, and I'm talking to the average person like me from the hood that ain't a billionaire, that's working a 9 to 5, that's struggling like everybody else, trying to, do what we got to do the things you got to do to survive. I can't tell somebody how to feel, right? But I'm going to tell you like this. I applaud Jay Z. Let me put a disclaimer out there. I don't condone anybody doing any harm to any male or female, gay, straight, whatever. You know what I'm saying? Everything has to be consensual. If you doing sneaky Pete stuff and you taking it and you doing this, you need to go to jail. If you raping females, drugging them, you need to go to jail. That's anybody. Whether you're a billionaire or whether you Joe Schmo from the that pump gas at the gas station. I applaud Jay Z for one thing. Amongst all the stuff that's going on, like, listen, he could be straight guilty. Straight guilty. We got him. We got footage. He did it. Blah, blah, blah. Lock him up. Right? But I applaud him for approaching it like I would approach something if I had money, even if I didn't have money. And you come and you say I did something, I know I didn't do it, and I didn't do it, and you trying to leverage, oh, you don't want this to get out. You don't want the people to know that so pay me under the table for this female's emotional stress and trauma that you did to her 20, 30 years ago, right? I feel that if I'm innocent, I don't care if I'm a billionaire or not, I'm going to fight for my innocence. And I think this is what Jay Z doing. Like I said before, it could come out that he did it. But the fact that he taking a different approach, like, nah, B, you're not just going to be extorting me. You're not going to just tell me here. Because I guarantee you, had he said, yo, okay, let me meet with them privately, peel off some money, blah, 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 and make this go away. Diddy did that with Cassie, and everybody knew he paid her $30 million. Sometimes some people say Michael Jackson did that with the kid's family and that so it could go away, but it makes you look guilty. Why are you paying them if you didn't do it? Right? That's what people are saying. So I applaud Jay Z for saying, listen, if you're going to bring it to me, bring it all the way. Bring everything. Bring the evidence. Do the criminal charges. Just don't sneaky peek behind the door. Let me pay you a little bit of money. Because I hear females telling me, Big G, you're not a female. So you don't know what it's like. You don't know what it's like not to be believed. You come out and say things because of the stature of the person. They don't believe you. I believe all that happens. I believe all that happens, and it shouldn't. You know what I'm saying? But for Jay Z to take the stance like, if I'm going to go down, if you really got me, then get me. Don't halfway get me. And now the chick is coming out saying that some of the information is inconsistent and maybe I don't remember this, I don't remember that. Now, I'm not saying she got a strong case or a weak case. I'm not the judge. You know what I'm saying? I just say, as a judge, it's hard for them to say whether any female, please don't get mad at me, I'm just speaking. There are females that says, oh, that's Bill Cosby. Oh, that's Puffy. Oh, that's Jay Z. I'm going to get next to them so I can sex them and maybe further my career. Some people go in with that intent. Or let me rephrase before y'all get all crazy. Let me rephrase. Back in the days, I seen documentaries where females were happy to brag to their homegirl that I went over there and I sexed this superstar. I had sex. I should rock out with this superstar. It's like a notch on their belt. Like, oh, you're that bad chick that you got next to this guy to have sex with him. Never mind that he took you in a bathroom stall, and never mind, he just took you to some raggedy joint, or you topped them off in the Bentley or whatever. I'm not even saying you degrade yourself, because you're a grown woman. That's your body. You do what you want to do with your body. But what I think the judge, like as a judge, the hard thing is to decide is if you were in groupie mode and consented and wanted to rock out with this individual, or you just went there innocent enough to network, to get to know people. You know, it's a nice party, feeling privileged to be invited to these top echelon parties, and you came there with the idea to network and see if you can further your career professionally by sending emails and giving out your business card, and, you know, networking in the way that you really supposed to be network without having to give up your body to get to somebody. So it's hard to deviate whether you went there willingly to smoke and drink and have a good time and willingly to have sex, or you went there just to network, this and that, you socialize this and that, then you woke up in somebody's bed. You know what I'm saying? I'm just saying for a judge, it's going to be hard for them to deviate that. The only thing I'm saying is whether Jay Z or Puff is guilty, if they're guilty, send them to jail, do what you got to do. But if they innocent, you know, I'm not even going to say if they're innocent because I don't know. But what I'm trying to say is, me personally, I'm tired of the 20, 30 year thing. I don't know. I'm not mentally bonded as a female to know what a female go on, so I'm not speaking like an expert. I'm just saying I got a mother, I got a daughter, I got a sister. I don't want nothing to ever happen to them. And I'm sure other individuals with female family members don't want that to happen to them. But what I'm going to say is, why we don't hear these cases being brought against Joe Schmuck that touched a female, that did something that's not making money, right? That did something to a female, right? 20 or 30 years ago. And now he didn't make it to millionaire and billionaire status. He's still working at the gas station. He's still working wherever, you know, he working, making minimum wage or whatever the case may be. And you're not coming against him saying that what he did to you traumatized you 20 years ago. You know, I'm just going to ask, all right, how is the money compensating for you being mentally scarred? And I'm not trying to be rhetorical. I'm not trying to be disrespectful. I want you to help me understand that for me as an individual on the street, drinking Hennessy, smoking, joking, talking with my boys, what happened to, what did you do when it happened? Okay, you ran out, you said nobody believed you, right? And I believe that crap happens. You know what I'm saying? But over the years, you didn't pursue it. You didn't pursue it. You didn't pursue it. Some of these people didn't pursue anything until now. And I understand, well, these people are powerful and this and that. Listen, I tell my mother, I wish my mother, my sister, this and that, anybody would, go crazy. Go crazy right then and there. And don't stop going crazy if something like that was to happen. Now, I'm not putting out any female. I don't want them to feel any kind of way about what I'm trying to say. I want justice for you, sis. If something happened to you 10 minutes ago, 10 years ago, I want justice for you. I'm just saying that the way it's looking is that no low-level person is being taken until they reach a certain status. Now, you going after the money, like the money is going to help you cope with the traumatized things that they did to you in your head. Maybe it will, maybe it won't. You know what I'm saying? Because you can get all the money in your world from the person who assaulted you. He don't go to jail. Hypothetically speaking, they doing it. They still out there doing it to other people. You know what I'm saying? So you're not going after them so they can stop doing it. You're going after them to compensate for yourself. And I guess that helps. The only thing that get me is the time span and the timing in which you try to bring these guys to justice. I'm not trying to, I'm just speaking because a lot of people think the same way I do. And then I'm going to keep saying it again and again. If it's a false claim, hypothetically speaking, it's a false claim, and Jay, whatever being there, did whatever to countless other females, you're ruining the chance of them to really, get the justice they deserve. If you were saying monetary gain is justice for what happened to them, You know, I think the only thing that's justice is these people, individuals, going to jail if they did do it. You know, but I'm just saying, I applaud Jay Z for standing up because guess what? Whether he win or lose, he bringing it to you. Nah, we're not gonna play with this. If you said I did it to this girl, bring all your evidence. Let's do it. Let's dance right now. I'm not gonna sit there and let you just hold my money over my head or we're gonna do this, and that. No, we're not doing it because you didn't even come to put him in jail. You just came to get some money, to hush it up. No matter what legal term you want to put on it, that's what you did. You know what I'm saying? And I'm going to keep it a buck. Let Jay get this joint thrown out. If Jay get that thrown out, what does that do for Puff, for the countless other victims that's coming 20, 30 years from now saying Puff did it? You know what I'm saying? It's your boy Big G, just food for thought. You might not agree with what I'm saying. I'm just thinking out loud because I want justice for any female that's been traumatized, raped, a victim, doing anything. But I still feel that it's a way you go about doing it because you can't come. I mean, you can. Obviously, they letting it happen. But 20 years from now, you know, some of these females are married, had kids, went on with their life. But the fact that whatever happened to them, you know, you coming for monetary gain for that right now, and you're not leading off with send them to jail. You get what I'm saying? Listen, you might not agree with this video. You might not agree with Big G, but I'm not going to always be everybody's cup of tea. And I'm just speaking because I know a lot of people are speaking like I'm saying, like, if they did it, send them to jail. But the 20 and 25 year waits, I'll fight. If I was Jay Z, if I don't care if it's 10 minutes ago, if I didn't do it, I'm going to fight. And I applaud Jay Z for coming out saying, hey, if you got me, come get me. If you got me, bring the evidence. Let's dance. Let's do it. You know what I'm saying? I'm not saying he's innocent. I just applaud the stance that he's taking, that you're not doing that, bro. You're not extorting me. You're not getting away with that. It's your boy, Big G. Comment, like, subscribe. I got more videos coming. Like, tell me what you think. You know what I'm saying? Because I got a lot of people that's really, really got it in for black billionaires. Y'all really got it in for. And to be a lot of our own people. It's your boy, Big G. I'll talk to y'all later.